Welcome to InnoCity Analysis, where we explore the forces shaping our urban landscape. The whole idea we are discussing is the relationship between entrepreneurship, innovation, and cities. Today, we are diving into a topic that sits at the heart of innovation policy, urban development, and entrepreneurship: global innovation indexes. You may have heard terms like Global Innovation Index or a Startup Ecosystem Index, but what do they really measure? Who creates them, and how do they shape how cities and countries design innovation strategies? So let's explore 14 of the most influential innovation-related indexes used around the world and why they matter. Before we dive into the list, let's talk about why these indexes are so important. Innovation indexes help policymakers, entrepreneurs, and researchers understand how innovation is being measured across nations, regions, and cities. They show us not just outputs like patents, but also systems, inclusion, infrastructures, and accesses. Let's begin with the Global Innovation Index. It evaluates over 130 countries using more than 80 indicators across themes like institutions, infrastructure, and creative output. Its foundation lies in the Oslo Manual and innovation system theory. Next, we have the European Innovation Scoreboard developed by the European Commission. It compares EU countries based on 32 indicators across 4 categories, supporting the EU's strategy for becoming a global innovation leader. Then there's the OECD Innovation Indicators, grounded in Oslo Manual standards. This one focuses more on harmonizing definition and data collection, so policymakers can track trends consistency across member nations. The Bloomberg Innovation Index takes a more business and tech-oriented angle. It ranks around 60 countries based on R&D intensity, patent activity, and high-tech density. We also have the Global Competitiveness Index from the World Economic Forum, which treats innovation as a core pillar of competitiveness following Porter's competitiveness theory. Then there's the Startup Ecosystem Index, especially for ranking startup environments in over 1,000 cities. It weights a startup density, quality, and infrastructure using real-time data. Let's shift to indexes that focus on inclusion. The Inclusive Innovation Index, developed by MIT and partners, asks who really benefits from innovation. It looks at underserved groups and tracks how inclusive innovation systems are touching on justice, equity, and access. The Social Innovation Index by the Economics Intelligence Unit evaluates how well innovation addresses social challenges, from sustainability to digital inclusion. And the Inclusive Internet Index, developed with support from Meta, ranks over 100 countries on internet accessibility, affordability, and relevance. Now let's zoom into the city scale. The City Innovation Index and Innovation Cities Index both explores urban innovation across 5,000 cities globally. They assess areas like infrastructure, cultural assets, and market dynamics. Then there's the Smart City Index, which is citizen-focused. It asks residents how smart technologies impact daily life, from mobility to governance. And finally, we have the Digital Cities Index, measuring how digitally transformed cities are across connectivity, services, and sustainability. What is important is that each index reflects a different lens. Some are economic, others social, some are global, others urban, or even hyperlocal. Some are grounded in theories like national innovation system, inclusive development, or urban creativity, while others focus on entrepreneurial ecosystems. As researchers, urbanists, and change makers, understanding these differences helps us choose the right index for our purpose, or even critique the way innovation is being fair. That's a quick overview of 14 powerful innovation-related indexes shaping the world today. Which one do you think is the most relevant for your city or country? Let me know in the comments.